So this is Hollywood North Beach. That's the parking lot over there. Further down is the bridge, then Ann Cole, and that's the route the bus would have came, or she could have came on foot. Now, it's possible A1A could have been a route, but it's also possible this is like the boardwalk side. This guy's showing out. You go, girl. That's the boardwalk side. The Hollywood Boardwalk, so it goes all the way down. So this could have been a potential path too. Let's just assuming that she was on foot and there wasn't a vehicle involved.
Hey man, we watch your videos.
Oh really? So I met this family, which for the first time ever, I never had this happen to me. I know it's kind of, I have to mention it though. People recognize me from YouTube. That was the first time like in public where somebody's like, oh, I know your videos. My wife watches your videos. I was like, oh wow. But this is the Hollywood North Beach Park. I mean, yo, bro, this is really busy. It's the weekend, so it's a lot more packed. But you can come on foot through here, and you can walk down here. I'll have to check this out during a weeknight, just to get an idea of the traffic and the lighting. There's lights on the side. But if you take this route, you would avoid cameras. Because there's no, I don't see no cameras here. And there's also the beach side too. Let's see. I just don't see, you're not gonna find nothing out here. This feels like a waste, to be honest. But it's kind of nice just to see, get a visual of the area. But this place is just too public, if you ask me. I'm gonna take you down this little beach access path. Sorry, all the wind. Woo, very windy. That's what it's like during the weekend. This is Hollywood North Beach Park. That's the bridge. Yesterday I walked down there about a block or 2 blocks in. To that side is a free parking. There's the boat lot right there. Then there's Ann Cole Nature Center. Cameras on the bridge. Westlake Park is on that side. And over here, I really wanted to keep it brief. I'm actually meeting somebody here today who's gonna walk with me. It's just a very public area. This is a possible alternative route if we're gonna say, let's say she went on foot, she left the park, came down towards where the ping went at. You can come down here, there's a path right here that takes you right to the boardwalk, and the boardwalk takes you all the way down. You could walk there on foot to where the ping was at. Along this path, there's a bunch of ways that take you out to the beach, and it also might have not necessarily even been her. It could have been somebody that had her phone, whether by vehicle or car. If it was by vehicle, they would have had to take A1A. If it was by foot, they could take A1A, or they could loop back here and avoid cameras, I believe. Zach Snacks. That's the observation tower. I saw a couple people talk about that. I'm not focused on observation towers anymore because of what Summer said. But I can go up there and show you guys if you want. No cameras here though. There is a missing sign. Missing sign right there. They hit all these spots up. Another missing sign. They did a really good job. Another missing sign right there. Just to give you guys a quick visual of where we're at. This is the North Beach Park, Hollywood North Beach Park. I'm going to take you here to the little observation tower just to get an overview of where I'm going to be taking you on video, which is this area here. These are the boat coves. These islands I've always wanted to go to. I've never been to, just to know what's out there. And in relation to Layla, I wanted to go out there. And now with Noemi, I just always curious who goes out there, what's out there. So we're going to be visiting these 2 sides under the bridge and these cove areas. Now in relation to Ann Cole Nature Center Ankle Nature Center is right here. This would be a potential bus stop. This would be another potential bus stop right by North Beach Park. And the phone's pinged south here on Hollywood Beach, Hollywood Boardwalk, or A1A in this general area towards Taft Street was one of the pings. I don't know if it was 2 or 1 because the stories changed or whatever, but you know what I mean. Oh, and by the way, with the couple that I met, they're actually visiting from New York, and they were like on a vacation, and they told me they heard about Noemi. So like the word's really just getting around, and so they've been watching some of the videos that I posted, and I thought that was really kind of nice, and they felt very sympathetic about what was going on with Noemi and concern and stuff. And so I actually, when I first came in here, I went all the way to the end, and I parked all the way in the back here. There were some dumpsters and stuff, and I just briefly took a glance at the dumpsters, and then I walked this back path. There was really nothing to see, so I didn't put it in the video. But then I walk up here, what you see, where I took you guys to. This is right where Zach's Snacks is, and then we're going to go to the tower, and this is where I met Silvio, just so you have a kind of an idea. And this was the beach part right here that I took you out to, but just so you have an idea what the area kind of looks like. I mean, it would be, this is one area I didn't check out either. It might be kind of, I don't know what it's like. I don't know how busy it is or whatever, but I didn't go back here. And I'm not too interested in going too much further north, I don't think. There are more beach lots and stuff like that and more grass. I'm not too interested in going further much north because since the phone pinged down there.
Good shit. Shit. Going on the video?
Yeah, just getting video of the area, checking it out.
I love it.
Yeah.
You can't fly a drone today, but it would be a beautiful.
Oh, you have a drone? Do you have a drone or?
Huh?
You have a drone?
I do, man.
Oh, okay.
You can't fly a drone today.
No, it's too windy, yeah.
That thing is gonna fly. Beautiful day out there.
Yeah. This is the observation tower. North Beach Park. And Kolb, Westlake Park. Right there is where that little boat was at. Damn, it's so windy up here, I feel like it's gonna take the camera. That's the boat lot.
You can see the guitar from here too, that's crazy.
Oh yeah. Yeah. The casino. Let me get this side right here. And then it's just like this and the beach. So I don't see a picture from here. Though the tower thing has already been kind of dismissed. It's already been dismissed. Somerset looks like ground level. That's A1A Ocean Drive. You can go on foot across here to this area, or whoever had it. I'll walk down there. See here. That's the Ankle Nature Center Tower.
That I show you that a different guy.
Well, right here, the water?
The blue one.
The blue thing all up there? Yeah, that's what you were telling me about. That's the port, the Everglades port. That's that area, way down there.
But more, right?
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
Like part. That's like it's like a port, but another port.
Yeah, it's a huge area, bunch of different ports, and there's like a lot of containers and shit out there like that, too, storage container, all that kind of stuff, all the way out towards the water. So the guy was there, just kind of made a point. It was really interesting to know. So the drawbridge is up, and this is like a little almost kind of island that comes out. This is like a cove, like a boat cove kind of thing, kind of like the other side we were at last night. See the boats right there? So it's like they have two coves here, and it's just kind of an interesting spot. This whole circular thing. You see people right there on the little boat right there. I don't know if I can show you, but it's almost like a mini island. It's not an island because it's connected, but there's the drawbridge with the big Stranahan River going all the way down, and then you have this little cove area here of boats, and just like there's a cove area on the other side, and you can access it by going down these roads here. And that's where I found that little boat last night, right here in front. And then the other abandoned boat on the other side, the boat that was like whatever, which, you know, it could be people just accessing back and forth their boats. I don't know. But somebody even commented too that sometimes people sleep on the boats. I guess they can sleep on the boats. You own the boat, you can sleep on it. You park it, that's what these people have. The boats are parked. You can almost live off grid. You could live off bread. Yeah. Wow. Right. Right. That is very interesting. I didn't notice. I noticed the cove on that side. I did not notice on this side. Kind of separate water from where the bridge is drawing up right now. Boat here too. That's where the boat is at too from last night. He spotted it. So it's just a really interesting kind of area, a little cove area. That's right across from iCkEdMeL. It's a little bit past the bridge, and it's like a quiet area. And it seems like people can, they park their boats and you do whatever you want, sleep there or whatever. Just an interesting spot. So the next area, so you have the map visual, is we leave here and I'm taking you back to this area, but in daytime, and we're going to walk along this coast here and we're going to go inside here. I actually met a couple of people in here, spoke to 2 guys, interesting conversation, and they've actually heard of Noemi. It's so weird that you can be walking out in the middle of like nowhere in the wilderness and you encounter people, and we're just talking about Noemi. The river that I reference, Stranahan River, it's this whole thing that just runs along. It's like the intercoastal up north, south. This is the river that you see a lot of times in some of my videos, whether it's on the iCkEdMeL side and I'm taking pictures and video from this side, the west side, or if I'm on the east side, I'm on Dania Beach or Hollywood Beach or anywhere along this path down here. It's the Stranahan River. Even on the West Lake Park, when you've seen me a couple of times from this side, Stranahan River, but then there's a bunch of canals and winding paths and West Lake. iCkEdMeL Nature Center, off of the trails, there's not many places you can wind off. On this north path, you can actually kind of go off. I didn't get too far, but you can go. I went to about like here, but it goes down pretty far if you really wanted to go looking. And so right now I'm pulling up here across the street on this beach lot area. This is back at the boat cove. Somebody has a boat over there. You can easily just pull up your boat here. And there's a bunch of boats right off the water, and this is the little island. It's not really an island, but you have to walk from here out there. It's just a really interesting, quiet spot. And then on the other side, it's the same thing, just opposite. There's a cove, quiet, boats, really close. I mean, you could walk out to the boat and hop on. There's boats over there docked. I mean, it's just a really weird contraption. I was here the other night. Silvio will notice now. I mean, I don't know what this is for, but it's like a shopping cart and it's tied on some sort of contraption to the point where they even locked it to the post here. Anybody knows. And this is the thing from the other day. It looks fresh. And so it's a very interesting area. You can see this tiny little boat with a cooler inside or something. Anybody could just have their, I wonder if they have to rent this area, do they have to pay, or anybody can just come with their boat and pull up and stay here?
I think it's too loud.
Yeah? Oh, and then you see, okay, maybe that's where the boats come from. This boat right here, he has a little like lifeboat on the back. So you can easily access the land back and forth. Oh yeah, I guess they all have that. I guess it's kind of normal. But you can go on any one of these parts, I guess, and just stop off on your little boat and get off. I just wanted to capture this too, because this is really interesting. It's not even like a boat. It's just some sort of device, a float. Hopefully it doesn't look over here. I don't know. I feel like he's recording me. But that's just interesting. I mean, what goes on over here? It's just a way to get inland back and forth, a cheap way to do it, or? Huh? Maybe, yeah. That's just so weird and bizarre to me. Maybe there's a whole life that I don't know about with these boats. You could really take anything, I guess, if you know what you're doing, and make it float and go back and forth. Let me stop recording him. The next couple of videos you're going to see is us taking this path up here, up north into this area, which is kind of interesting because, like I said, I've never been here. I've always wanted to know what exactly is here. Just going to take this path a little bit, see how far it goes. It's a very clear, easy path. Let's see, It just super easy to walk. I thought this was gonna be hard, but on this side it's not. Here with Silvio. They had a lot of interesting conversations. Oh, this is real easy to walk out here. Okay. I thought this was gonna be hard. I'm just gonna take a look right here. We're gonna keep walking this way. I'm just looking. Let's see what this shit is over here. Pants. This stuff could just be washing up offshore, high tide, low tide. Somebody's pants. What kind of device that is. You see anything interesting over there?
Is there quicksand here or no?
No. The mud right now is very dry, like on ankle side. Your feet can start to sink into the thing. If you notice it's soft, just be careful.
What type of shoes you had? Did they say? Like
She had, they once said they teal and then it said purple. It was like a white tealish, purplish shoe. Oh, you see something over there?
No, I don't see none.
Okay. The thing too is because of this place, the tide's gonna be rolling in and out. So there'll probably be trash, but the land here gets higher.
Water bumps?
Yeah. A lot of times it brings in trash from the ocean and stuff. Yeah. You ever been caught up like when high tide's coming in? You ever been like at the shore when it's coming in?
No.
It comes in really fast. That shit will surprise you. The good thing is that this is a really easy path compared to what I'm used to. Yeah, you can live here. It's quiet. This ground is really soft right here. Very soft. See the birds up there looking for food, I guess.
That was not a crow. I mean, a vulture. Vulture means bird.
Very clear out here. This is like a preserved area or something. Like there's I can see this being like a spot for people to hang out. If I would have known about this place years ago, I probably would have come out here and party with friends. Yeah. Yeah, the blue marks. Graffiti too. What does that say? Dope? Soft, slippery. This is the other side of and Kolb. That's by the, I think that's by the pier or the entrance. The graffiti. Whoever wrote this cannot write for. Glee, 954, Laza, Broadway, la. Oh, that's like some sort of thing under it. No wonder they're drawing on trees. They can barely talk. They can barely form sentences. Yeah, a lot of spray paint. I wonder what would encourage people to come out here. There's nothing really out here. And you just come and start writing on trees. It's very clear. Oh, there's somebody over here. Somebody over here. Hi. Hi, just passing through. These kids are chilling here. Somebody riding a bike down here. I guess this is a common spot for people to come. Who rides a bike in here though? What the hell is that? Oh, these trees are bumping into each other. Hey, how you doing? Good.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's really nice. You guys heard about the missing girl? Yeah, I was just kind of perusing these weird areas. But this is a beautiful spot, man.
I come here to relax and just chill out.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't know how quiet it was, like off-road over here in this little cove thing. Wow. How you doing?
Yeah, no, this place, it's like a little peninsula. On the other side, too, there's like a spot, too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check it out. There's a spot on the other side, too?
Yeah, it's... From last time I've been there and haven't been there in like a while, it's kind of more like bummy camp.
Oh, yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean?
Right.
But you could check it out.
Yeah, yeah,
see
for
what's
sure.
going on. Like, you could actually make a documentary. This is how people live here.
Right.
It's paradise, and they love it, obviously.
Right. Awesome. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. It's cool. You often ride your bike here? Like your first
This is my thing, man. I live here, so it's my... I'm from Jersey. I have, you know, the mountains a little bit. Not really mountains, but, you know, more hilly terrain.
Right.
So I've always liked the bike riding.
Oh, okay.
So this, to me, reminds me of New Jersey, this one area, because it's got all these, like, pines.
Yeah.
So I
And
love
just the breeze. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, man, this is where it's at, man.
Damn.
Yeah, that's Ann Cole.
Yeah, you're right. I walked all those trails.
I was thinking but you know, I hate to say it, I was even talking to like one of the maintenance guys that works here.
Yeah.
The fact that they know she's autistic.
Right.
And they let her go by herself. Come on, man. You gotta have a caretaker for a person like that.
It's kind of weird, yeah. But she went to school in another state, so I don't know how. But I mean,
I obviously don't know what everyone else doesn't know.
Right.
I don't know how bad she was.
Right.
But still, if she's bad, you need to have supervision.
Oh yeah, because people here, if they see a girl walking by herself, they're gonna be pulling up. Hey, you want to ride? You need a ride?
Sure.
All kinds of stuff,
you know,
yeah.
next thing you know, and then she's fucking, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
Damn.
So, it's sad, man, you know, but hopefully it's just like she shows up somehow, you know.
Right. Yeah, man. I hope so too.
Yeah, I actually like to come here and just take a puff or two, truthfully.
Yeah, I don't blame you, man. It's so nice. I see these people just laying out, relaxing.
That's where I usually go, is right there,
Yeah.
take a couple puffs and just like let the worries of work and all that bullshit fly away for a second.
Beautiful,
I don't
man.
want to do it there, Rob, only because too many boat dudes.
Yeah, let's check out the other side, bro. He said that the other side has like a more kind of homeless
Oh, this
camp,
by any
more like
boat,
stay up there and shit like that. Yeah. You think he did? Oh, he did? Okay, no wrong. Oh shit, he might. Yeah, this is nice, man. You know, all the years I've been here, I never knew about this spot.
I always heard stuff like that, like, oh, you know, my homegirl used to stay in Holland, though.
Yeah.
So said, oh, you know, we can chill like inside the park.
Guys, have a go, man.
Yeah, you too. Nice meeting you, man. Take care. All right.
Yeah, we can chill at the park. I'm like, inside the park? Yeah, man, you can go inside the woods and...
Bro, I would have never thought about that years
You're
ago.
crazy.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been my choice. But now I can see this kind of... But even now, I'd still be kind of creeped out to be here. Not at night. During the day, maybe. Not at night, though.
No, at night I think it's stupid. You don't
Little hammock, yeah.
Yeah, in the day, you know? Going green, all that shit. You go here, you go in the water at night.
The nice thing about this side is how just easy it is to walk through. Bro, when I saw that hammock there, I was like, oh, there's people here, bro. I started freaking out. So this is the other side. We're just like, see if I can get a little bit of visual. It's kind of hard. But we're over there on that side. And this is like the boat area. I mean, I could see people coming here and chilling along the bank, whatever. I mean, there's more spots. There's a spot right over there. I think we should walk over there maybe too and check it out. The thing is, there's people all over there. There's people all over, man. I thought it was a secret, secluded area. This is the spot. Yo, I'm gonna walk over to this little side that sticks out the water. Those rocks. I wanna check that out. Just exploring this side a little bit more. I mean, some of the things right here where these rocks come out on the water, straight up ahead. These boats parked over there. Maybe that's the thing where you can park, or maybe it doesn't matter where they park. But that boat's like almost literally falling into the water. I just want to walk this one side here and then let's go to the other side. But even out in places like this, there's people. The only thing with this area, I don't know. I mean, lost my thought. Yeah, you can go down here. Go check this out a little bit. It's just a little slope that goes down. More boats. I mean, this is a really, I have to say, beautiful spot. We made it out to the shore. I mean, and cold. That's it. All right, let's do it. We'll go to the other side. Oh, there's a bunch of little boats over there too. So I guess that's common here. That even looks like some sort of raft. See that shit straight ahead? Yep. Like a homemade raft. Wow. Life on the water. That's a weird little mini boat too right there. Kind of small, looks old. That's Ancole side, that's the bridge. Interesting, you see these little things all over. Like somebody could just pull up on a boat or whatever. I mean, it's everywhere in this area. But we're gonna head to the other side where the guy we met recommended to check out the other side. So we're going to this side of the other side the guy told us about. Let's walk kind of quickly here because the bridge guy is right there. Somebody picked up the trash and put it inside. I took out that bag yesterday. So it must be, I wonder if it's the trash that just people that live out here use or what. So there's the keep this place. Use the garbage can, please. So I think we're actually heading to the homeless area. See the signs? Keep this place. Use the garbage, please. Clean plus green. That's the cameras. So those look only on this side. High definition camera. I saw myself when I was walking by. See if you'll notice it looks like it could be a camera on the bottom side for boats. No? Okay, maybe not. Alright. So this is right under the bridge. I kind of came here yesterday, but I didn't go too far in because it was dark. But I think people here want to keep this place clean. Could be just locals or on boats all the time. You see anything over there? Don't slip. So I want to check out this path. I think it's in there the guy was talking about. A weird area right under the bridge. Oh, the beads. So you think that might be? Let's see. Oh, wow.
Look.
Nitrous oxide.
No, I don't think it's chicken feet.
Definitely recognize that.
I thought it was chicken feet. It's a rock.
Oh, what is this area? I shouldn't touch it. The dragon doesn't live here anymore. It looks. And oh, I think there's a Bible over here. Bible. In the darkest of places, we still find the Bible. Find God. All right, let's go check out the other side, I guess. Yeah, let's go to the other side.
Jazz and Blake. All the
Toot toot, yeah, beep beep. Alright, ever, yeah.
electric wire on the floor.
I think so. Hopefully it's on the ground. Actually, do see a cable running somewhere. This is the other side. I guess it's supposed to be the darker side. Got pricklies in my hand.
Hey, but listen.
Yeah.
But for a missing person, ain't it 48 hours?
No, that's you can do it the same day. They say they'll try to tell you that. It was really quick for them to do that. I'm surprised the police took it as serious. Yeah, but you don't have to wait even 24. But a lot of times they'll try to tell you that because they don't want to go put in the effort, and then the kid's just found. You got to really hound them and hassle them. But I heard that 48-hour thing is a myth. I think it really depends on the circumstances too, probably. Child, and if there's disabilities. Very soft. Just a little path here. Oh, it's manatee area? Oh, over there. Oh, there's manatees in this water.
You heard that? Somebody was told us.
Yeah, he gets on the mic and starts talking like if the boats start doing they're not supposed to, or somebody starts crossing or something and they're not supposed to, he'll start yelling. See this path? First of all, this whole area seems man-made, like we were talking about. Huh? No, Ancove's on that side. This side across from us is Westlake Park. That's, I don't know if you saw the video when I did that. That shit is crazy over there. And that's open all the time. The gates you just walk past. And it's a bunch of miles and miles and miles and miles of trails. I did the other day with a private investigator. We covered the entire trail. We only went off of one path. Because the thing is, there's trails, but every time you're walking, every couple of feet, there's like this thing you can just walk inside. And you can look, and there could be a river and a whatever, and you can go down whatever. It will take you forever to do that. So we walked the trails, but we didn't explore all the stuff. And then cops did search the area with helicopters and drones and all that stuff. Which still doesn't, I don't know why I don't feel. So there's a whole Muslim camera right up here. I mean, it's a really nice area for an encampment. So I'm just gonna walk by. I don't want to disrespect. There's another one. He was right. Huffing. Spray cans. It's cat food. Probably surviving off of cat food. A lot of times I like to walk circles or walk around before I fully engage the area that I want, just to know my surroundings. Looks like a bag. To me, this area is very clean and well kept. Even though there's a homeless encampment. 2 of them. Police boat. I've never seen that. I don't think I've seen it before. You saw that police? That was Coast Guard? I wonder what they're going after. Huh? Wanna go down? I wonder what they're going after. Another encampment. They're trashy, but they got a little stuff here. Place to sleep.
I think he was talking to those people out there that kept going and going.
Really?
Yeah, they were. Those 2 people riding bikes, not riding in the boat.
Hammer. Batteries, fresh. I don't know, fresh pack of batteries. Not that I'm interested, but
Hammer.
yeah. Socks in the bag to protect it, I guess. Protect people from getting wet. Bunch of batteries. Razors.
Hey, the good ones too. Yeah, the good ones. Look at that.
Okay. I don't want to look through their shit too much because I don't. They could be out here. They come back. I'm going through their. Yeah. Got a scratch. I heard somebody saying too that supposedly there was a park ranger with scratches on his legs. I'll tell you, the couple of times I came out here, I got scratches on my legs just from walking. Like somebody that works in the park. It's not surprising. You see this, probably to hang clothes or something. So this goes up, huh? It's kind of an overview. Slopes back down. Slopes up. And it goes back down. Take this way. Huh? Okay. I gotta get a deep voice. All right. Oh, it goes back up again, I think. All right, let me know when you're done so I can come your way. Done? All right.
Right here looks like a little house.
Oh. Right here?
Yeah, see all this?
Yeah.
Like a little house. Especially that over there.
Uh-huh.
You put a tarp over there.
Yeah, if I was those guys, I would have set up over here. Looks like good places to put tarps and stuff. Bridge right there. West Lake Park. I don't know what's up with that water thing.
Water?
Hey, what's that? What do you think that is? Is that our drinking water? No, because it's salt water, right? It's just salt water. No, because the ocean water comes in. I don't know. It's interesting. This is like a big hill up here too. I don't know. What's up here? It's like almost like it's steps. Like come up, it's inviting. There's a whole area up here. Yeah. Whew. Woo. Another high steep, if that's what they call it.
You could be right here, just peeping people out. Right?
Yeah, you could be right here. Yeah. That's A1A right there. That's A1A. That's where the, oh, this is the cove. We're on the other side. There's a little cove area. It's kind of slippery. Whew, slippery. So. Careful, make sure you come back up. It's pretty steep. I think you can make it back, but it's steep though. I don't know. Does it go anywhere or is it end right there? Oh, we can actually keep going above. Yeah, I wouldn't go down there. Oh shit. I slipped. Caught myself. Too old for that. Nah, there's nothing really down there. Root tree.
Oh, dude, I just grab onto the tree every time I go up.
See though, this from this angle looks like a small little river. This little cove, got buildings in the background, but I have no idea where she took that picture. Yeah, it's private property. I walked there. That's paid for. And look, that's the tower we were just at. This is the observation tower. North Beach Park. And Kolb. West Lake Park. Right there is where that little boat was at. There's a little boat there. It's like a floaty. I just want to see what this is. A boat. So the drawbridge is up. And this is like a little almost kind of island that comes out. This is like a cove, like a boat cove kind of thing. Kind of like the other side we were at last night. That's the boat lot. Look at this spot that I found. And I'm going to take it back to where we last left off. And it's just kind of interesting to see. We were just there and now we're on the opposite side. Somebody could have been watching us, now we're watching them. Tower we're just at. That's kind of trippy. Looking at the spots we were at and coming back, knowing that I can edit it and make it look kind of dope. Oh shit. Whew. All right, let's see what else is down here. It gets a little bit thicker. Hanging stuff, I guess. Look, there's ropes. Oh, there's ropes everywhere. Wonder what that's for.
A tent.
Tents? Oh, maybe, yeah.
Like if you're trying to hang somebody,
Yeah.
it's not strong enough, but those will break it.
Okay.
This one's hard.
Yeah. Maybe tents. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you got some more in here.
Yeah. Makes sense. Another one. It's at different points people were staying out here, but there's no mess out here. Could be a hammock. It could be people too just coming out for a good. I mean, I'd be paranoid to be out here and chill. I think, I don't know, but like family. Yeah, it'd have to be a group of us. For real. Don't come out here like that. Yeah, I was just talking to Silvio, and he was telling me. I mean, it's a good observation that we haven't. The people that live here, we haven't seen them here. And that's because most likely they're out and about during the day, and they probably just come here at night. So during the day, you're not gonna have any encounters. Not that we want to have any, but just thinking about the time at Noemi and coming through here, you know. There's another area that leads out. After we walk to the end, I want to walk down there a little bit. We could probably get there from here. Not sure. Beer cans.
You think some of these bums have like regular lives? Like I mean, regular lives, not walking. I'm saying like a job. And then you come home here because you know rent is expensive like a man.
I wouldn't be surprised if people come out to smoke, or that should be a spot, do some whatever. I wouldn't be surprised. But we're almost at the end. Yeah, we didn't encounter one person. Very quiet area. It is the weekend though. People are probably out and about. You good? There's a whole little. I just want to walk out this area for the scenery. Oh, this is starting to come through. Be mindful of that. Cut myself.
Because Sunday, you know?
Yeah. That's true. But the thing with, yeah. I mean, these are just some really nice spots. That's where I was at the other day, the private investigator. It's really interesting traversing the land and seeing the different angles and different sides and kind of getting to know the actual land. I don't know what it is. It's interesting. Oh, that is a really good catch because I've never encountered this, but everybody always warns me about this type of and being out and touching. Damn. People must get their little high on out here.
Or drunk people.
Huh?
Or drunk people.
Yeah. Yeah. Could be just regular people come out.
Yeah, because there's another container over there.
There's another container. Some people too, man, they got families and everything. Oh yeah. Walk right over that shit. People got families and everything.
You know what I also found out? You know when you put a video. Why do people piss in the...
Yeah, what's up with that? In the containers?
Well, that's like a prison shit. That's like acid. When eventually like a year or 2 years, you throw that shit in somebody's face, that shit...
Really?
Yeah, bro, it's like acid.
Oh.
It won't burn like acid, but it will give you like an infection, you know?
Yeah. I don't want to find out what that is. Piss or alcohol? Maybe that's acid. LSD. Oh, what's that? Oh, jeez. Property of who? I don't know. I don't want to find out.
Is it county jail?
It's like, oh shit, is that what that says?
It's like county.
Oh yeah, property of
County jail.
County jail.
Man, what about somebody's kid?
Damn.
Put that shit in the video.
Yeah, I got it recording. That's weird to find out here like this.
Property of county jail. Because he got in his bone, he left.
Shit.
Or probably killed somebody, took his bone with.
That's all that shore there, Westlake. And then the other side of that I think is Holland. kind of interesting. Out of all the things to find out here, find a broom and a thing to pick up, and maybe a mop thing or something. We're gonna play out here. Oh, I gotta change out this battery. Just walking out. Go a little. See down here. Go this way. Oh shit. Yeah, thanks. Oh shit. Almost went down. Appreciate that, man. Let me go around more. Scrape myself. This is the little cove. We're still inside, about to walk out. But you can kind of come over here and it's just very peaceful. Even though there's trash and stuff. Let's see right here. This is that's the Hollywood North Beach or whatever it's called. So I'd like to walk this path along the road, along the water if possible. There's boats along that way too. And there's a little friend from last night. I think it's a boat that people probably use back and forth, but it's just sitting there. Maybe it's a community boat. Silvio will find a box out here too. Marine paint box. Back on this side, daytime. Me and Silvio just did this whole, walked the entire area there, checked it out. Went on the other side too, under the bridge, back to A1A. That little weird homeless, or whatever. This looks very old though, doesn't look recent. This just looks like some sort of, it looks deflated to the back end of it. It actually looks like there's water in there. Probably hasn't been used in a long time. But yeah. We're gonna take a walk over to the pings. We're just at the tower. There's really nothing here to see because this area is so busy, like I've been showing you guys in person. Super busy, super clear. I was curious about those other areas. Ain't nothing over there. Appreciate you guys watching, and just a quick little recap as far as what I did with Silvio, and then I'll tell you overall of all the places that I've been. So with Silvio, we met here at the Hollywood North Beach Park, and we went to the observation tower. I went here by myself all the way to the back end and checked out this area. I walked up to the front, and you know, this is an area where you can take a back path to the Hollywood Boardwalk and avoid the cameras here on Ocean Drive. With Silvio, we came out here to the beach lot. We checked out this whole thing here. We went through this entire area here. This is where we encountered, I would say 4 people. I spoke to 2 of them, and then we crossed back to the other side. We've been under this bridge. We crossed into this area here. We checked out this entire area, and this is where we encountered, I think it was like 2 or 3 homeless encampments. And this is the whole Boat Cove area. I haven't really checked in this area, but it's really thin and you can kind of walk by and see. And this area too was just kind of thin, and well, it was thick, but it was easy enough to see through that you can't walk through, but you can see, and you saw that there's nothing there. I saw flyers all over Ocean Drive, all over these areas here. Like, they've been doing a really good job of spreading out flyers, like to actually go out and see it, which is, I think it's important to kind of show that sometimes. It's everywhere. The previous Ocean Drive videos too, I took you guys all the way to the supposed first and last ping, to Magnolia, and then back up to Taft Street. I mean, we went all the way down on the road. I got off on the beach, took you guys to Taft Street. The only thing, I showed you a little bit of the boardwalk, but not too much. Also, I've shown you guys Ancole Nature Center. I've walked all the trails personally. The last one was, I only took one offshoot path, which was the North Trail. You can take an offshoot path and you can go over here. I didn't go further. I went around maybe about this much and just kind of circled around back. I am curious to kind of see more of the area, you know, but I'm assuming they've checked and they have way more sophisticated technology like helicopters and drones and all that kind of stuff. And so I'm assuming, you know, unless it was very thick brush, they would have seen her. The other thing I did too was we did Westlake Park. I've done this place once by myself, and then the second time with a private investigator. And when I was with the private investigator, we took the entire trail down, okay, from top to bottom, all the way down. And we did 2 offshoot trails or paths or whatever you want to call it. We went all the way down here to the bottom. We crossed here, went all the way over here. And this is when we thought we knew where we were going, and we didn't, because we wanted to take a shortcut and cross up north to this area here, which is closer to where the last cell phone ping was supposedly. But we ended up actually just circling back because we followed along the river, the canal, and so it's kind of hard to cross over. When we were over here in this offshoot path, you can see Holland Park from the other side, and this is kind of an extension of Stranahan River. We also went a little bit on the offshoot path over here, but not too far much. And that's kind of the extent. I mean, it's just like this huge area, which was mostly trails that I took. This area here, which I went with Silvio, and we took these 2 little islands. The other night too, when I was doing the Ocean Drive thing, I only went here and I took you guys off to the beach. I haven't been to these areas in a while. Last time I was in some of these bushes was October, and there was a homeless group out there. The private investigator told me that he went out there recently. He spoke to homeless people, and they heard of the missing girl, but they've never seen her, Noemi. One other kind of little final mention. At the iCkEdMeL Nature Center, towards the exit, I was with a private investigator, and we did encounter the homeless encampment. And that's not to say that, okay, all homeless people are just going to be doing something like this, but it's sometimes important to talk to them, because a lot of times they see a lot of what the regular people that are just passing by don't see. And so we found a pretty mysterious one on the exit, which would have been close to the bus. Well, the bus would be on this side if she got off on here. So it was just kind of interesting. Definitely make sure you follow me here on YouTube, subscribe, turn on the bell with all notifications, follow me on Facebook, and follow me on Instagram. I made it public, the profile. I'm going to start posting more stuff towards the story, so follow me there too. I appreciate you guys, love you, and I hope that you know, especially for the people that aren't from here, the virtual tour will kind of make you feel a little bit more, give you a better visual. And also, you know, sometimes I'm just kind of thinking, like, who knows, maybe Summer will recognize something, or Summer will recognize an area. And I'm just so curious to kind of pinpoint where was it that she last stopped sending pictures to Summer. There's another update too. We're going to talk about it separately. There's some other update with regards to this story. And I'm thinking maybe Friday or Saturday, we can do a live stream call in where people call in, you give in your thoughts, your opinions. I think we should have where people call in and express and how they feel about the story, and just share some thoughts and consensus. So thank you. Take care of yourselves. Peace.